Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is John, aka Zen. There's the thing. I'm getting this down now, where I'm using my iPad to monitor the chat room and not eat up my bandwidth. Okay, so we're back for a short session. The experiment this morning with the Long Dark, if you guys caught that, was a little bit of a bomb, only because it's not an action game, The Long Dark, but it does get more exciting than it was. If you watch that, I think I made two because the game crashed on me, 2 sessions. But if you watch the second session, you can catch me literally falling asleep during the live stream. So I don't know that we'll be going back to that one until I get that game into a mode where I can share some of my progress. That was a little embarrassing, but we've got a specific task today on hand. I've got this planetary scan job that I'll do while we're live streaming, and I can kind of catch you all up on to what I've been doing, things that have developed since the last AD live stream. As part of it, you saw me join up with a Discord channel that is specific to my faction, my power, or pledged power. Alicia Winter, is it Alicia Winters? Oh god, I better not get it wrong. The Winters profile. Anyway, long story short, in the power play game for Elite Dangerous, and I got into their Discord. I met a bunch of great commanders. I got their guidebook, and I started kind of reading through their process, and I should be able to sort of participate in the game as the way they play it. Oh, wait a minute, where am I going here? Yeah, Felicia Winters. What did I say, Alicia Winters? I meant to say Felicia Winters. By the way, if you're hearing extra sounds behind us, oh, that was the wrong system. That was why. I wanted to go, I think, here. Is that right? Where was my goal? Now I forget. Hang on. I'm doing too many things at once. Let's go back to the job. Planetary scan. Oh, right. I won't know until I get there. So I'll just go to LP7266. Yeah, got involved in their Discord channel and sort of learned how they do the power play, how they get things going, and while I can't talk about strategic things in general, I can say that I can see where that could be an enjoyable way to play the game. I will probably give it a more serious shot, but I got myself on this tangent of trying to build up my status and reputation, and I'm doing okay. Like, I still haven't found a promotion job to do, but I got a new explorer rank. I'm cordial with many of the Federation systems now, because I'm just plugging away at these grinds, and it's paying off. So I'm hoping soon enough I will encounter a promotion job, but until then, trying to take these jobs that have a lot of reputation attached to them seems to be the way I want to be playing. Alright, and we're off. Oh, look at that. We're lined up and ready to go. Whoa, overshot that. Come on down. There we go. We're out of here. Punch it. Okay. And on this particular mission, I thought, well, it's got a nice variety of action to it, so I thought that would make a good live stream. And we're mass lock, or we're clear the mass lock, so we're off. Just checking some of my other social while I'm up here. That is working. Okay. So I've done a couple of these, and I think I've got them down to knowing how to execute them. I don't know that I can do them well, but I can execute them. See, I want to scan that. We're going to scoop while we're scanning. Got that. Awesome. We got where we're headed now. Let's check that. Says we're going to System C7D. So we're going to swap over here. Find. Is there going to be in this list? Maybe? C, there's B, C5, 6, 7D, that one. Lock destination. Surface map. Let's just see if we can see anything about it. It's nice and craggy. We like crags. Okay. It's way over there. Alright, so let's head over there now. Shouldn't take us too terribly long. Alright. Let's do a little camera work while we're waiting. It's way out there. Well, that's nice. I like that. Still a little dark out here, though. Alright. Gotta keep our eye on our speed. We don't overshoot things. I made the mistake the first time I did one of these kinds of missions in earnest of thinking that I needed the planetary scanner to get the mission waypoints, which I found out later I do not need to do. So I still have to go back and find out where I left that scanner, because I want that money back, or at least most of that money back. So yeah, I think we'll have enough time in my evening to get this mission all the way completed before I have to think about getting ready for work. And this is probably going to be the content of the Elite Dangerous live streams for a while, until I start getting some evidence that I'm making some progress with the Federation, where I'll pick an interesting mission to highlight in a quick live stream, and then hopefully viewers that stop in can stop and chat. Haven't needed or wanted to do sort of a conversational episode for a while, because I've picked that learning curve. I think I've mentioned it before in the podcast, where you start with the circle of everything you know, and then everything you know, you know. Everything you know, you know. Everything you know. Everything you don't know. And everything you don't know, you don't know. So we're venturing out to make that outer ring smaller. And doing a lot of reading and a lot of watching other people's live streams. So at some point, I'll have people back on just to sort of talk about how they play their game. Because that's what I'm learning about playing Elite Dangerous, is that while all the same features and functions are there, it's like a buffet. It's like a smorgasbord. You do what you want to do. There's certainly stuff that you can do that helps the community or helps the chosen community, but you don't need to. You just do whatever makes you feel like you're playing a game, having experience. Have fun is almost always everybody's first rule of their groups. Have fun. And right now, I'll try to crack this gig. That's what's bringing me a lot of fun. Alright, we're coming up on this place pretty quickly. A little bit of time left here. My automated systems still have me accelerating, so that should shift here shortly. There we go, now we're decelerating. Hey, Commander Thudpucker, welcome back. That's true. That's very true. They give us a narrative, right? There's some things that they are featured content, but really it's much bigger than that. I'm learning that one very quickly. It really depends on where you put your focus. And I think I've found my way. I've particularly started to favor doing jobs for a particular faction in Rhea, and that seems to be working out for my goals of at least gaining reputation. I haven't quite broken the cordial barrier yet into friendly, but we're getting there. We're getting very close. I'm trying to spare the live feed from all the grindy stuff, because you can get that on any show. You can get that on any experience you watch, but Like this particular kind of mission where it's a planetary scan, I feel like I've almost got it down to, well, not necessarily doing it well, but executing it completely. How's that sound? And I've learned some mistakes along the way, so I'm thinking I can get one of these in before I've got to wrap up and get ready for work. Which I've got about 90 minutes still, which, and maybe I can get 2 of these in. Who knows? Fortunately, I live in the town I work in, and that job is only, I'd say, about a mile away. So it's not that far from where I live, which is nice. Okay, let's see here. Think about slowing down. I like to wait till about the 30 second mark, but unless the computer complains at me. The system's very spread out. So, Commander Thudpucker, at the last live stream I did for ED, I think I tapped something on my control panel that gave you like a moderator access to the chat. I don't know if that's persistent between live streams, but you may notice, I think there's a wrench next to your name now. You may notice you have some additional powers, which, oops, I meant to slow down. Which I don't mind. I think it'd be perfectly fine. But what I really wanted to bring up was that one of these live streams, I'm going to do the PC version, which unfortunately means I'm going to go backwards in sort of experience and time, but I'll have a lot of know-how going in. And when I do, or when I plan on doing that, I want to message you so that you're aware of it. Maybe we can put you on, and you can kind of spend some time in game with me here, if you want, if that's something that would interest you. Okay, we're coming up on this here pretty quickly now. I got to get ready for my brain's got to get ready for how I capture this. My name is Balloon Wrench. No idea what it means or how to use it. But thanks for... Hey, I think if we'd have talked about it, it probably would have been the same decision, but it was honestly an accident. And I'm okay with it as it is. So feel free. That role is yours to have if you'd like it. If you want to ignore it, that's totally fine too. Alrighty. Let's see here. I'm not to the point in live streams yet where I feel like I'm needing to like manage a crowd. You know what I mean? Although I do have a Discord server, I just need to put the disparate pieces kind of together. Okay, now where is this? I need to really slow down. There's this. Okay, I found the outpost search thing. It's on the other side of the planet, so we're gonna go around. I think. Oop! Stay out of that blue area. I'm gonna try coming at this planet from the other side, which I think is gonna be appropriate. Nope, I clipped it. That's fine. We're not that close yet. $7K light year out, not that far. I'll give you plenty of heads up so that it's not like a big old quest. Trying to get my job to give me a little bit more time off. I'm kind of overworking it at work right now because of necessity. Paychecks are nice, but time is limited. Alright, now where'd that planet go? Am I circling it now? Did I go too far? Here it comes. Oh wow, it's a tiny planet. Let's slow down some more. There we go. Did I miss it again? Do I have to go back around? I think I have to go back around. Yeah, I think it's on the far side there. Darn it. Alright, let's try again. I went too fast, too far. Is that the far side? By the way, I don't know that I mentioned this on the stream yet or not, but yeah, the noises in the background are the air conditioner because of the heat in this area. We've gotten very warm in the last couple of days, so I apologize for that. Yeah, I know. Brave move trying to like squeak some Edie in when I can. I just normally I'd get at least a full day off, but I clock just about every day on my time card to some capacity, just because summertime hours. It's the life of a cashier. Okay, that is not on my side of the planet. I've got to get over farther. I can do this, can't I? Oh, I can't see between my... Darn it. Maybe... trying to find how I can know that I'm... I guess I just keep this guy here. Still on the other side. Can I super cruise still? No, I just dropped out. Dang it. That's not what I wanted to do. I gotta wait for the cooldown now. That must be a tiny planetoid because I thought I was already going around it, but I went too far. Alright, let's try now.
Ready to engage.
Oh, yes.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Alright, I just got through saying how I've gotten this down to where I can execute them. And little niggly things like this. Okay, it's over there. We're getting there. Matter of fact, if I just hang low, I should just come around the horizon, right? Yeah. This is a tiny little planetoid. Those things, those times where you wish you had a clone that could share experiences, so that you could do both. You got your your entertainment time clone and your work time clone that could be in two places at once. No, don't drop out! Don't drop out! I'm not there yet. Oh, dang it! I skimmed it too narrow. I just go a little bit more, I feel. Oh, come on. This is the cheap part of the getting back into frame shift, that you've got to like change your orientation. Just go.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Yeah, I know, I overshot, so I'm trying to cheat and cut corners. I just want to get right over there. I can't see both. Alright. Just have faith that I'm not going to overshoot it again. Nope, it's right there. Okay, I'm just gonna we're close enough now. This is fine. This is fine. We're basically just going to be scanning an area anyway. Should probably slow down. Oh, it's as low as I can go until here we go. Glide complete. Alright, where'd that area go? It's not beneath me. That's the planet. Where'd that search area go? It was right there. Am I backing up? Weird. Why did I do that? I know it was right ahead of me. Is that right? I think that's right. Yes, okay. There we go. Back on track. The last one of these I did, the outpost had a security barrier, and I had to do some creative ducking and weaving because the defense hardpoints got a lock on me. I thought, oh, that would have been a great little live stream there to react to, but nope, I wasn't running it at the time, so we'll see what we get this time. Okay, yeah, do something crazy like that where you're making me have to really slow down and turn around. Whoa, where'd it go? Right on top of it, apparently. Over here. There you are. Oh, some forward thrust would be nice. We'll try to drop in about a click out. So as not to have to drive too far.
Landing gear deployed.
Unsuitable. Come on now. Everything's suitable if you pitch and yaw correctly. Okay, that's it. Stop right there. That's gonna work. Who's flying above me? Bump. No, I don't want to. Stop that. Alright, come on. There we go. Okay. We are deploying. And okay, yeah. We'll find out if we've got a security perimeter here in just a moment. Oh, and what was I going to do? Oh yeah, I was going to also dismiss the ship, just in case I had to run for it. Where's the data point? I see it. Come on, data point. Just activate. Yes. Whoa, don't do that. No, don't do that. I don't know why I keep doing that. Yes, scan. All right. Back soon. Hardly seems worth a bother to archive. Second thoughts. Probably wiser to do it by the book. Alright. Archiving won't take too long. Given dealing with. Okay. Well done. Alright. I think I got everything I needed out of there. Fortunately, no fight. So, switch back. And then we will reverse out of here. Money! Hey gamer, welcome back. And then let me see if I can just they shall recall ship. And then oop. Return. You know, I've been getting this where it tells me to go one place, but I actually need to go back to where I got the job. I wonder if these are glitched somehow. Okay. And what I wanted to do was watch and see the ship come in. Did it move? There it is. Is that me? That's somebody. Not sure if that's me or not. That's me outside the... Oh, is that me over there? That's me over there. Alright, so we have landed over there. I should select myself on my contacts so I know for sure. Yes. Alright, off we go. Woohoo! Why did I do that? I've turned myself around. That's the base. Where am I at? Okay. There we go. Put some boulders in between me and my ship. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, we're just tearing it up out here. Come on. All right. So no firefight out of that one. That's both a relief and kind of a disappointment. Would have made for great content. All right, and here we are. We're not quite there yet. Never quite sure where. There we go. Board ship. Board ship. Board ship. Thank you. Okay. Okay, now we start up the engines. And we are off. This has been my next favorite thing to do. If I switch to camera view and get myself roughly, there we go, and then turn on camera ship controls, we'll go landing gear, and then we will pitch ourselves like a rocket, right about there. And then we go thruster and boost. And that should give me some time to hit frame shift or super cruise. Here we go. Oops.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Oops. And let's see. Oh, we gotta set our course back to where we're headed. Oh, wait. I need to go collect this, dang it. 10,000 for the data out of the Alliance. And I think I bookmarked a spot that's close to most of these systems. Go to my bookmarks. Oppenheimer Station. Right? It's the closest Alliance system that I can cash in this this credit. Where'd he go? Is this him? Yeah. Alright, so we got a few hops to go cash that in. And then we'll complete the job. Wow. We're already going, so bam!
Drive charging.
Just reading your guys' conversation. So, where are you sitting now for creds there, gamer? I imagine you're a multi-millionaire. You've got a capital ship yet? Scoop this.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Oops. Let's let it cool down a little bit. Probably my most common mistake is overheating everything. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Hey man, that's still not bad. I think I'm still working at my like 17 or 18 mil mark here. Just trying to plug away till I can. I think my next goal is to get that Asp Explorer. I gotta find a station that's got one first. Alrighty.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
I'm a little puzzled by that. I thought that some of the higher end like Federation ships or whatever were like massive capital ships. Which side are you using, gamer?
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Alright, last hop here.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two.
Wow, you know, I kind of can't imagine staying in game for the entire experience. I needed so many different little things to help me get this far that Google's always kind of in my playbook. So the sites that are my favorites right now is the EDDB.io site for commodity search and route planning, and then what was it again? Coriolis shipbuilding site for just looking at potential possibilities, and you know, when I decide to commit on a ship build, I like to visualize it there and then execute. And Nara.cz. Okay, I'll have to check that out. That's another aspect of the community that I like so much, is that people have put in the time and love the game so much that they're willing to do all that effort to mine that data and to put it out there as a tool for other people. I think that's pretty cool. All right, slow down. Okay. Yeah, it feels like you could have a community experience certainly in game, but it feels like having some of those other forums, like I joined that Discord channel, and man, it is a active and flourishing and chatty channel of Felicia Winters dedicants, you know. So okay, you know what, if that's your game, they welcome me with open arms, and I said I'll learn your ways, you know, as long as it enhances my enjoyment of the game. That's all that really matters to me. All right, slow down. We're almost there. Yeah, it does. And I think I like what about it is that, you know, that's like, here, we've got this thing, we've got this process. We'd really like you to do these things this way, if you're going to do them at all. But your prime objective is have fun, you know, and don't be a dick. The prime objective and Wheaton's Law, you know, those two should cover it for most people. Oop, disengage. All right, and we're just going to go here to collect our little intel fee here. Then it's back home. These guys are friendly enough to me that they'll let me come in and cash a check. And you know, it's funny because I only continued down that particular angle of the rabbit hole because I thought the two things were connected somehow. Like, it narratively made sense to me that if you were to dedicate your allegiance to a political body, and that political body was a particular faction, that then working with the faction or working with the political body, they would all somehow work together. But you know, I've since learned no, it doesn't. You know, and you said, I think even you explained it. They're apples and oranges, kind of. It's just a way of playing the game. And it was sort of like, as I went down that rabbit hole, I made decisions about the other way of going. I was like, all right, well, I'm in this, and it isn't gonna change what I was trying to do. If anything, maybe it'll facilitate it a little bit more. But I still have to go check out those other locations to see about the rank grind, which apparently is well known. I particularly like sort of just working with impressing a particular faction. That feels like progress. Yeah. Okay, let's collect this, gas up, and head home. Easy peasy. Actually, let's go and see what kind of cash we can collect. Oh, we did make some money. 26,000. That's, you know, something. Pocket change. Pays for fuel. And there's our intel package. That's another 10,000. So a little bit of something. I think I described it. Was it in this stream or maybe the last stream as just being this buffet? Have that, you know, pile onto your plate what you want. It's literally there to kind of provide whatever you want, which I think is just fantastic. Okay, that's done. Now back home. I've been kind of making Rhea sort of my go-to home again, just because it's where a lot of the hub of power play is happening, and that's Carter Point. I'm going here. The whatever company it is that is ooh, that's quite a bit of jumps. I forget the name of the company now, but they East Galaxy Company or whatever like that, appear to be the money power behind the faction. So
Release. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
woof. Alright, we are on our way. And
Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
and I guess that's just tonnage. I don't know. I think when I think tonnage in big numbers, I think size, and when I think big sizes, I think capital.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
The beluga.
Fuel scooping.
Wow. What now?
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm trying to follow your guys' conversation. So, the Beluga doesn't dock? Or is it just easy to screw up? If you don't use automatic docking, you can just sort of smear them and trying.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. Let's do it on time here. Oh yeah. Had time to do maybe one more mission. Wild. Slow it down. Coming in hot. Whoa. Oh, okay, I guess that is closer, not farther. Okay.
DeLacy, X-ray, Echo, November. Submit a docking request before attempting to land at this federal station.
Okay.
Station facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
Thank you. East Galaxy Company. That's the one. That is the one. Cordial and cordial. So we're making a little bit of progress. All right, let's see here. We got time for a boom delivery? I think so. We'll take that one and then we'll call that the stream for tonight. Ostringer Station. Okay. Like that, off we go. Whew.
Docking clamps retracted. Depart when ready, Commander.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Thank you, Fed Pucker. It feels like I'm not thinking about a lot of things so much anymore, and yet there's still so many other things to think about. Alright, take care, gamer. Yeah, as like I said, I think I found... If this is the game that I'm playing right now, what is going on? What was that? Did I miss something there? I feel like I just skipped in time. Weird. Anyway, yeah, if this is the game I'm playing now, it's doing just fine. And I guess I just wait to see what part of the game comes up for me next. Oh, it was just lag. Okay. That was definitely a sensory tap. All right. One hop and we're there. This is a quick delivery. Oop, meant to slow down. Busy reading comments. I'm going too fast. You guys. You were leaving. I'll be leaving after this mission. I'll clear that all up. Oh, okay. Gamer, I thought you were leaving too because you said bed. It's like bed. When you're tired, and that's all you can eke out is one word. It makes sense to be like, okay, bye. Sorry about that. I probably contributed to that misunderstanding there. Typing. Lol. Okay. Dock, please.
Mission granted.
Come on, camera, kick in. Thank you. Where did the station go? Oh, there it is. Oops. Ah. Whoa. That laugh. What? Are we gardening now? Combine this conversation with the game lag that I'm getting, and I'm like, what is happening? Delivered data. Data delivered. Nice. Well, that was so quick. I mean, I still got roughly half an hour here. Let's see. What else can I be doing? I hear that. Well, you know what? If you need to turn in, by all means, I understand. Again, I'm just streaming tonight to burn time because I got my 2 overnight shifts this weekend, which are in the middle of a little bit of a heat wave in my area. So, yeah, my brain gets a little laggy too. Anything that goes back to Rhea. Nope. Doesn't seem like it. Well, maybe I'll just head back there. Put my off-duty sign on and head back there. You know, I hadn't really thought about it. Getting the Asp-X is kind of a secondary while I'm working on this faction thing. Although, one doesn't necessarily have to exclude the other. I'm interested in the money. I can't lie about that. Can never have enough of that. Right.
Landing gear retracted.
And then, of course, there's the chance that I might, at the next chance of community goals, working those too. I don't know. Again, a buffet. You can put whatever you want on your plate. So I tend to not think too far ahead because I don't have to. Wait a minute, where is Ida Orbital? That's where I want to go. This particular station kind of feels like the real hub of Rhea. Got you. I got you. Okay. Right. When the grind gets, it's good to mix things up. That's for sure. Well, guys, listen, I think I'm going to take advantage of the bonus time I've got to get myself ready here. I don't really have any other missions lined up for me tonight. Tomorrow, I'm going to run, since Long Dark was kind of... oops. Slow down. Slow down. I overshot it. Dang it. Come back around. Long Dark was kind of, I'm not going to say a bust, but it really didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. I think tomorrow I'm going to run some Tomb Raider. Because I did like how the Deus Ex looked, but I didn't do enough action-y things, and I feel like Tomb Raider's kind of made of action. So I'm going to fire that one up and start it up and play a little bit of it tomorrow evening, and then we'll cap off with some more ED, and then I think that's about it for my games experiments. I don't really have any other. Oh, well, when Abduction hits, which if you don't know about Abduction, you can read up on that. I'll probably do one of those too, because that's a beautiful game. Also played it on Steam and have been waiting for the console version to come out, but I think that's not till late August, so we may be a ways out for that. Oh my god, that Fuel Rat video was completely spontaneous. That's what makes it so great. It was literally an emergency scenario. So that was me discovering Fuel Rats. So yeah, I was happy to capture that, and that's kind of what I like about this game, is those experiences can be captured that way. Oh, you know what? I could load up my Just Cause 3 and have a look at that, because that is a good game. I was on that game for quite a while, but never really streamed it. We could try to do some crazy things with the game physics there. Yeah, that's a good experiment. I will have to load up my Just Cause again. I've got a terabyte drive now, so that I certainly have the room for it on my drive. Let's see. Turn that off. Just Cause 3 multiplayer? I don't think so. It would be kind of like Grand Theft Auto, right? Grand Theft Auto with a lot more guns, a lot bigger guns. I've watched some crazy YouTube videos of some Just Cause 3 craziness. Oh, hey, we're going in. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Whoa, crazy ship shadows. Whoa, who's getting shot at? Oops. Oh, crash and burn. Hey, is that a beluga? Or is that just another orca? I'm all landed and I'm checking out other people's ships now. Look at that. There we go. It feels like that should have like Daft Punk pumping into speakers inside of it, you know what I mean? Some serious like my God. It's so shiny. What else we got here? I'm parked way over there. Anybody else got? Who's that? Somebody leaving? Just gonna be nosy and follow people around for a second here. Until my camera runs out. He's gonna go too far into the system, right? Or the dock. I can't get to him. Who's that? That's not me. Just gonna get up in everybody's business. Fly my drone around. Oh, nope. Too close. All right. I'm way over here at dock 1. Oops.
Do you have authorization to be inside the docking bay?
Yes, I do. Okay.
Loitering is a violation.
Corvette, huh? Nice. Okay. I don't think I'm turning in anything now. I think this is just me. Yep. This is me calling it a night. All right, guys. Again, thanks for coming back each and every time. I appreciate it. And tomorrow night, we'll do some more, okay? In the meantime, for those of you who are new to the channel, just don't forget, if you want to check out what I'm doing, I recommend hitting that subscribe button and then the notification bell that tells you when I come on, because I don't really have a schedule right now. 07s, that's salutes. Thanks, Commanders. We'll talk to you next time. Thanks for watching. Take care now. Bye.